Two people were killed today when two small planes collided in the air on Wednesday, February 19th. This was at a regional airport in southern Arizona this morning. The planes were reportedly a Cessna 172S and a Landcare 360 MK2, and it was said each plane had two people on board before they collided just before 8:30 a.m. This was in Marana, Arizona, near the Marana Regional Airport. After the mid-air collision, it was said the Landcare plane crashed near a runway. It then caught on fire and killed the two passengers inside of it. The Cessna, on the other hand, landed uneventfully, meaning there was no crash and the two people inside that plane were not harmed. The names of the two people who were killed have not yet been released, but it was said they were from out of town. It was said this airport had never had a deadly accident before this one. Now, reportedly, Marana Airport is an uncontrolled field, meaning it doesn't have an operating air traffic control tower. Instead, it depends on pilots to use the common traffic advisor frequency, and that's in order to announce their locations and their positions to other pilots flying other planes. However, the town of Marana was in the past enrolled in a 5-year program with the Federal Aviation Administration, and that was meant to be able to help them to build an air traffic control tower by the end of last year, 2024, but the construction was delayed due to the COVID pandemic, so they pushed back the deadline to the end of 2029, and that sucks. Reportedly, this town had been pushing to get an air traffic control tower due to the area rapidly growing, but it wasn't done just yet. The collision is still said to be under investigation. There was also another deadly plane crash in Arizona last week when a small plane that was owned by Motley Crue singer Vince Neil veered off the runway. This was in Scottsdale, and it struck the parked jet, and that killed a pilot and injured 3 other people. All these plane crashes happening lately it's just crazy. I understand it happens often, and it's not anything new, but I feel like it's happening more than normal, or maybe they're just being reported more than they normally are. I don't know. Either way, my prayers are with all the victims' loved ones. For more content, be sure to follow, and if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe.